You must be my 3 o'clock appointment. My name is Ocean. It's lovely to meet you. Is it your first time here at the salon? Oh, well, I hope you have a lovely experience today. Yeah, so we have you booked in for a trim, wash, and style today. Okay, amazing. You have beautiful hair, may I? Thank you. Okay, let's see here. It's quite long, actually, yeah. How much are you thinking of taking off? Okay. Unsure. Would you like to take a look at a magazine? Yeah, okay, definitely. We can look at some styles, and I can also recommend what I think would best suit your face shape. Yeah. Do you want any water or anything before we get started? Are you comfortable? I know sometimes it can be a little bit chilly in the salon, so if you need like a blanket or anything, I always have one in the back. You're good? Okay, amazing. I'll go grab a magazine for you. I actually have one right here. I was looking through it with my previous client. She wanted like a bob, so we ended up doing something like this with a nice bang. Yeah, she looked incredible. Okay, your hair's quite long though. Are you thinking you want to take off quite a bit of length, or are you looking for more just something still with a bit of length, maybe texture? Yeah, don't want to take off too much. Okay, totally fair. So we have Zendaya here, and her hair length I'd say is about near yours, okay? Hers is about at her natural waist. Oh, have you seen Queen Charlotte, A Bridgerton Story? She's so beautiful, hey? Oh, I love that show. It's so good. I was crying by the end of it. I know, it was so emotional. I just love Bridgerton, and that spinoff was amazing. Agreed. Okay. Pardon me. Oh, really? It came in? Amazing. Okay. Oh, yeah, we just got in our shipment from MD Hair. I'm super excited. We've been waiting for it, and it's finally here. Oh my goodness. Here, let me put this down, and I'll grab the box, and I can show you MD Hair. It's amazing. You'll love it. So, my little seashells, as you all know, my hair has gone through a lot. It's been pink, it's been bleach blonde, and I do frequently bleach it. I'm actually going next week to get my roots done. If only I could go to an ASMR hairstylist like this video, but it has been through a lot, and I'm trying to get it back to where it was, just in terms of health, softness, my scalp health, because I do also suffer from eczema in the back of my head. So just trying to get back to where my hair was before I did so much damage. Hair extensions as well. It's been through it. And something that has been helping me has been MD Hair. Specifically, I have been loving their customized hair care serum. Now, let me talk a little bit about MD Hair and the company, and then I'll get into how much I've been loving this product. So MD Hair is the world's first medical grade hair growth treatment customized to the exact cause and type of hair loss. You can feel good about what you're using because their products have medical grade ingredients and botanical formulas. They're also clean and sustainable. Their products are cruelty-free, sulfate-free, phthalate-free, and they also have vegan products as well, which is what I will be sharing with you all, since you guys know I use vegan and cruelty-free items. So with the MD Hair subscription, you actually get 24/7 chat available with a dermatologist to talk about your hair needs and anything that you are suffering from, whether that be hair loss, thinning, eczema on your head, etc., to see which products would be best suited for you to help you on your hair regrowth journey. And you can also take their quiz online, which I took, and you insert a picture of your scalp as well as answer questions about your hair, how many times you wash it, your lifestyle in terms of stress, if you're vegan or not. And then based on your answers and the picture of your scalp, you get a customized product kit detailing what you need to get back on track in terms of your hair growth journey. Now, based on my quiz results, I have type 2 hair loss, which is definitely from stress and everything that I've been going through as of late. But I got my customized hair care serum to help me get back on track. This is my second bottle of this stuff, and I'm so excited that I have a refill because I'm almost done with my first bottle. I love it so much. Let me open this up for you all. And here's what the bottle looks like. You guys have probably seen it in many role plays. I've used it a lot, and I really do love this stuff. This is the customized hair care serum, Restore, dermatologist formulated. It is sulfate free, paraben free, vegan, and cruelty free, and it is also color safe if you are someone who does dye your hair. Just opening it up here. I love the sounds that the dropper bottle makes. It's also why I included so much in role plays. But one of my favorite aspects of this product is that it's non-greasy. I hate using hair masks and serums because I hate that they make my scalp feel so greasy and clogged, which is not a good feeling. And I already wash my hair every day, which I know isn't good, but I don't need to be washing it twice a day. That would be even worse. It's something I already need to work on. So I love that I can use this and it doesn't feel greasy at all. I just massage it in with my long nails, how I often do it for you, my little seashells. And it feels so relaxing using one of those massagers and just brushing it all through my scalp to help restore my scalp health, and also just make sure that I'm preventing, hair loss, more hair loss from stress, and getting my hair nice and smooth and just healthier overall. Now I also have here their vegan capsules. These are the customized hair wellness supplements. I already finished the other bottle that they sent me, so once again I'm happy that I have a refill. Your customized hair wellness supplements are specially formulated for people with stress and diet-related hair loss and women post-pregnancy. So these ones are especially good for me because of stress and my vegan diet. So taking these also helps with like eyelash growth, eyebrow growth, hair growth, all of that good stuff. And you guys always compliment me on how good my eyelashes look, so I don't know. All I'm saying is the eyelash compliments have been coming. My little seashells. Customize your hair regrowth treatment with MD Hair and use my promo code OCEAN70, which will be on the screen here, to get your first month of customized products at 70% off. So be sure to check the links in the description box and use my code so that you guys can save some money. Thank you so much, MD Hair, for partnering with me on today's hair salon video. Okay, now let's get back into it. Yeah, I think you'd really like the products as well, and you can customize it all online. I mean, we usually customize it with our clients when they come in, and we can take pictures of their scalp and upload it for the scalp analysis, so we can do that for you if you'd like. Yeah, okay, let's do it next time then. Yeah, I'll just focus on your haircut today. And then next time we can do a nice scalp analysis, and yeah, I think that would be good as well. Okay, what do you think about this hair length? Well, her hair is a bit curly wavy, so I think it's actually probably not as short as you'd like. Yeah. Okay, let's see. It's still quite long. Oh, I'm not sure if you're thinking bangs or anything, but I think actually a nice textured bang like that would really suit you. Yeah, have you ever done bangs before? I think it would actually look quite nice on you, just given your face shape and your eyes. Your eyes are very like inviting, sultry, so I think the bangs would even make it just like even more sensual. Like you'd have a really like, I don't know, mysterious look to you. That could be kind of fun for the summer. Mysterious girl you see on vacation, and then okay, maybe. Okay. Oh, this one's quite nice. So this one's past the collarbone. You can see there's some like layers, there's some texture there. Yeah, I like that. It's actually quite nice. Okay, let's see. Here's another one. You can see there that there's a little bit of a curl to it, so it'd be a bit longer when it's just straight. So we take off probably with your hair, I'd say about 2 inches, and then we could add a few face framing layers and those choppy bangs. Yeah? Okay. I think I've got an idea for what you'd like. Yeah. So many pages. There we go. Okay. So then we've decided that we're going to take off then about 2 inches. So it'd probably be about here then, your final length. You like that? Okay. And we're going to add a few face framing layers, kind of like what I have. Similar. And then you're going to have some choppy bangs, right? And do you want them to come below the brow like how she had them? I personally like bangs that are choppy and a bit longer. The only thing is that they can kind of get in your eyes a little bit, and that might bug you. But some people don't mind at all. It doesn't bother them. Yeah? Okay, let's do that then. Let me put this down. Okay. Are you sure you're okay for water and everything? Amazing. So you're all comfy there. Okay. Let's just start by brushing through your hair. When's the last time you had a trim? Did you do it yourself, or did you get it done at a salon? I just ask because so many people cut their own hair nowadays, especially with like Brad Monto is his name, I think. Yeah, at a salon. Okay. Does your hair grow pretty fast? Yeah, looks like it. It's so long, but I love the color. Yeah, this bleached blonde looks so nice on you for the summer. Really complements your skin tone. Yeah, it does. Makes your eyes pop. Okay. Good. Okay, other side here. Don't mind me. So, what are your plans for the rest of the day? I forgot that was this weekend. Are you gonna throw a party or anything? That'll be fun, like a summer barbecue. Oh, I love that. The other day it was like raining out, and I don't know, just the smell of like the rain and the fresh cut grass. It reminded me of those like summer barbecues you have when you're a kid, and there's like burgers or hot dogs cooking, and your mom brings out like a tray of fresh cut watermelon. I know, that's what you're going to be doing this weekend. I'm so jealous. I'm actually working. I decided not to take the day off. There was a few clients who it was their only day off from work, and so I decided to just squeeze squeeze a couple people in, you know. Yeah, I mean, extra money saving for that European summer trip. Well, I'm hoping to, yeah. Okay, so we've already established that we're going to do the, like the choppy kind of face layers and the choppy bangs, and then the rest of the hair. Are you wanting like a blunt cut, or do you want some texture in the bottom? A little bit, just a little bit of texture. Or do you want layers throughout the rest of the hair? Or what are you thinking? Okay. I'm personally thinking we don't do layers throughout the rest of the hair, because you don't now, and we don't want to do too big of a change, especially since, you know, you're already getting bangs. So I think that we just add a little bit of texture to the bottom, and we do those choppy bangs, some choppy layers around the front, and we keep the rest of the hair the same length, kind of around your head. Yeah, because you don't now, right? Let's take a look here. Yeah, no, you don't. Okay. Does that sound good? I mean, ultimately, it's up to you, love. It's your hair. Yeah, you like that? Okay, good. Well, I always like to cut hair when it is wet, so now it is time for me to wash that beautiful hair of yours. Oh my gosh, of course. I'll tell you more about my trip plans, but first let's wash your hair and I'll give you a nice scalp massage. Yeah, okay, come with me. Okay, are you comfortable there? Okay, good. I'm just gonna turn on the water here. Let me know what the temperature is. Is that okay? Okay, good. Perfect. Okay. Just soaking your hair first. Good. Okay. Turn that off. Okay. So for your shampoo, we're going to use the Way Detox shampoo for all hair types. This is really good if you use a lot of product in your hair, like dry shampoo and whatnot. Yeah, okay, this will be perfect then. It also smells really good, and it'll just leave your scalp feeling so fresh and clean, like you have a whole new head. It's really good. Okay, so I'm just going to set that up in your hair. Okay, that should be enough. Turn the water back on there. Okay, good. Just working that through the scalp. Good. Oh, sorry, did I splash you a little bit here? There we go. Okay, perfect. Just relaxing. Close your eyes and just don't want to miss those underneath spots. Okay, good. Very good. Okay, I'm gonna rinse that out now. Make sure I get it all behind your ears and everything. going to use from the same brand. Okay, this is a really good moisturizing conditioner. It smells like the beach, like summer. It's really nice. Pairs nicely with the shampoo. Yeah, it's like a set. It'll be really good, and I'm going to work it through mainly on the bottom half of your hair. Okay, because that's where the most damage gets done with heat and brushing, the sun, especially around the face. Although your hair doesn't have that much damage, so don't worry too much. Honestly, for bleached hair, it's not that bad. Don't worry. But this will still be really good at moisturizing everything. It's really nice. And then I'm also going to work it into the scalp a little bit and use my nails to give you a nice scalp massage. Okay? Sounds good? Okay, perfect. Let me just get some of this. Okay, good. Okay. Just going to leave the water off while I work this through the bottom half of your hair and into the scalp. How's the pressure? Is that okay? Right. The long nails can feel so relaxing. Good. Just lay back and enjoy. Hey, good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay. Perfect. Okay, good. Okay, I'm gonna rinse that out now. Behind your ears here. Good, just lift up for me a bit. Thank you. Good. Good. Okay. Okay. Good. Turn that off. Okay. Just going to wrap this around your ear, and you can lift your head and follow me back to the station. Okay. I'm just gonna take off the towel now. Got a bit of water there. Good. Okay. Your hair is, wow, okay, so long. It's beautiful. Okay. So we've decided that we're gonna cut off. It's a bit damp, so I'm sorry if it drips on you, but we decided that we're gonna gonna cut off about this much, correct? Okay, good. Just double checking. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna brush it out. I'm actually gonna section it first, just so that it makes the brushing a little bit easier because your hair is so long. So, do you normally part your hair in the middle or to the side slightly? Middle part. Okay, makes my job easy. Okay, let's see here. Okay, good. So just a few hairs here, so I'm just going to. Good. Perfect. Good. Good. Okay. Good. Okay, gorgeous. And then I'm just going to section here. Good. Grab that. And just take a clip. And I'm just going to section that back here. Okay, perfect. Good. And then I'm going to do another section on the other side so that your hair is like this and I have the bottom bits. Okay. So we're just going to take my comb here and just section here. Like so. Good. And clip that. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay, perfect. Amazing. It's nice to have that out of your face, eh? Yeah, okay. Your hair is quite heavy. It must be pretty exhausting having to wash it. Yeah, how often do you wash your hair? That's not bad, actually. Yeah, you don't want to overwash your hair. So that's pretty good, actually, that routine. Well, I mean, some people tend to overwash their hair because they work out every day. Not to say that you don't, but if their hair gets really dirty from that, then they want to wash it every day, which can be tough on the hair, especially if then you're blow drying and using heat, like blow drying and straightening your hair, or blow drying and curling your hair, you know? Yeah, that's why heatless is the best way to go. You can get some really good heatless curls nowadays, like with those, like foam curling wraps. Yeah. Have you ever used one? They're pretty good. I think we even sell them here at the salon. Yeah, if we're not out, usually we carry them around Christmas because they're a great stocking stuffer. But we might have a few left. Okay. So I'm just going to start with the trim now. Okay. So just confirming you want about that much off. I mean, your hair is quite like frayed at the ends. In terms of the overall health of your hair, like I said, it's actually not that bad for bleached hair. It doesn't feel too stringy or like straw, especially when I was washing it, which is good. It's mainly just the ends, which is with most people. So are you happy with taking about that much off? Yeah? Okay, good. Perfect. Okay, good. Good. Adding a little bit of texture, right? Yeah. Good. Okay, beautiful. my Europe trip. So yeah, I'm planning to go to the south of France. Yeah, to like Nice. And then I'm gonna do a day trip to Monaco and Ez, maybe Antibes or Cannes, not sure how you pronounce it. But yeah, that's where I'm planning to go for south of France, and then I'm also going to hop over to Croatia for a week. I know, I'm so excited. Have you ever been to, Europe in general or south of France? Oh, yes. I only went to Munich in Germany, but I loved it. It was one of my favorite places that I have been in Europe. In nature, like the castles, there's so much history there. Of course, but I just loved all of the nature and beautiful. No, unfortunately, I was only able to go to Munich. Well, not unfortunately, but there's so much to explore there. But maybe one day I'll have the opportunity to go back, yeah. But I want to go to some places that I haven't been yet. Like, I haven't been to Croatia, so I'm really excited about that. And when I went to France before, I just went to Paris, which, to each their own, but it wasn't really for me. I'm just not really much of a city girl necessarily, but especially Paris, it was just a lot for me. There's a lot of things you have to worry about too, like the little scams and pickpockets and stuff, and I never felt that as much in London or Munich, but I really felt it in Paris, although Versailles was absolutely beautiful. I loved that. Yeah, so I'm done at that half of the section here. I'm just going to take a look at the back. Yeah, okay, good. I'm happy with that. I'm going to take out the sections. There we go. And other side as well. Perfect. Yep. Put the other clothes there. Good. Okay. So now we have all of your hair down. I'm just going to brush through it, okay? Good. So do you have any plans this summer then? Any travels or any just family plans? Ooh, okay. It's gonna be so warm there. Have you been to Mexico before? Family there? That'll be really nice then. So is it like a family reunion? Oh wow, okay, that'll be beautiful. Well, my friend is actually from Mexico. She moved to Canada a while back, but I think she is going back to Mexico for a few months next year for work, and I'm hoping to go and visit her for a little while, which would be super cool. I'd be really excited, and it'd be nice to have someone who, knows like all the beautiful spots to see and everything, because she has family down there and she's from there, so I feel like easier than going on my own and having to explore everything on my own. Not to mention that I don't speak Spanish and she does, so. Well, I speak French. How many languages can you speak? Wow, Italian too. Wow. I was actually just in Italy briefly, Lake Como. Yeah, it's stunning. I really wanted to go see a couple of the villas, but that is a huge spider, so I'm just going to get that. Crisis averted, we got him. I know, there's been so many spiders lately, I think just with the warmer weather, and our city in general just gets so many spiders. Yeah, it's crazy. But what was I saying? What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, Mexico. Beautiful. Really want to go. Oh, Lake Como, that's right. Yeah, I can't speak Italian like I can speak French, so there were certain words that were similar, but it was a little bit Yeah, because surprisingly I thought more people were gonna be able to speak English, just because with the rest of my travels a lot of things were primarily English based, but I did my best trying to learn some Italian. Solo parliese inglese. I don't know. I can't remember now. Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's do the top layer of your hair now. Okay. Just going to get this here a bit tangled there. Good. Your hair is drying pretty quickly, which isn't bad. That's actually a sign it's relatively healthy, because if it stays soaking wet all day, that means that it is just absorbing everything. It is way too porous. Okay, you have a tricky knot here. Okay. Sorry, I know that's kind of annoying, but there we go. I worked it to the bottom, so now we'll just chop it off. Okay, ready? You can kind of see the knots there at the bottom. Okay, let's see. A bit more. There, much better. So much smoother. Good. Okay. That's looking good. Okay. Pardon me, sorry. I've been cutting hair for a few years now, about 4 years, maybe even 5 now. Wow, it's 2023, so yeah, 5 years. And I mean, I love it. I always knew I wanted to cut hair and have my own salon, so yeah, it's my dream. I love it so much. What do you do for work? Sorry, that was rude of me not to ask. If I may ask, actually. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Social work is, I mean, it takes a really special kind of person to be able to do that, so I applaud you. You have to be very patient and also be able to put up with a lot, because it's not easy. It's very hard on the heart. So I applaud you for helping so many. Yeah. Oh, me? No. I just help people feel more beautiful with hair. You help change lives. That's way different. Well, yeah, I might be able to change lives, but not like... Well, I might be able to change how a person feels about themselves, which can change their life a little bit, but definitely not like how you do. So, kudos to you. That's amazing. How long have you been in that field? Wow, that's really impressive. You still love it? Yeah, I bet it's exhausting. Okay. So, adding just a little bit more texture here on the bottoms, but continue. Okay. Oh, so is that how you met your partner? Oh, wow, that's beautiful. What an amazing story. Are you guys married? Next year, that's huge news. That's exciting. Are you planning to wear a dress or like a jumpsuit? There's so many routes to go nowadays. So many different beautiful pieces. Ooh, that'll look amazing. Do you know what they're gonna wear? Not yet. You guys are surprising each other. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Are you surprising them with this hair today? Haircut? Yeah, can't do too many surprises. Fair enough. Okay. Just going to now section off your hair here, and I'm gonna do based on your face here. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, so we're not going to do too much off first. We're going to start low, below the nose, and then go from there. Okay, ready? Nervous? It's going to look so good. Here, let's move those to the side for a second. I can give this to you for a keychain. Okay, let's see here. Just remove those pieces there. We don't want to add any more because this is already pretty choppy and good. There's a couple little scragglers here. Okay, good. Just gonna cut them a bit shorter. Good. Perfect. That's gorgeous. Oh, good. I love them. Take that there. Okay. Let's see this. Just gonna make sure everything is good in terms of secretion. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay, look in the mirror. What do you think? They'll look even better when we style it. I'm thinking we straighten your hair so that you can see the length of the bangs. Because I mean, you can always curl your hair and leave the bangs straight. But if we straighten your hair, then you'll be able to see the choppy bangs and the choppy face framing layers together. I love them. Honestly, they suit you so well. And I'm glad we didn't do too much. Like, we didn't make them too thick. It's perfect. Honestly, it is. Okay. Just go to, and I'm just gonna add in some face framing layers here. Good. Okay. Other side. No, talk away. I'm just concentrating, sorry. But I am listening. Oh, like wildflowers and stuff. Now that'll be beautiful for the wedding, too. I think you'll save money. My one friend is getting married and her flowers cost like $6,000. It's insane. Oh, yeah. Catering, I think, was $16,000. It's crazy. It's so stressful. Good. Okay, perfect. Let me just make sure these are even. Perfect. Okay, good. Let me just make sure these are even. Perfect. Back here too. Good. Awesome. Okay. So that is all done. Wow. Beautiful. Let's just take a look at the back, okay? Yeah. Just a couple little pieces I want to make a little bit more textured at the back here. Okay. So then where's the venue going to be? Okay, so then where is the venue going to be? Well, that's not too far, so that'll be easy for friends and family. Or do your friends and family live around here? Oh, they have to fly in anyways. What brought you out here then? Was it for work? Yeah, okay. What do you think of the city? Well, I mean, it's not much of a city, more of a town, but yeah, I like it. It's not too hustle and bustle, but there's still, like, activities to do, you know? Exactly. Okay. I love that. I'm so happy with this. Okay, I'm just going to put in a serum. Your hair dried pretty fast, so I'm just gonna do that, and then we can get to straightening, okay? So I have here the serum from MD Hair. I quite like this stuff. It's really good. So I'll just take some of this. I'm just going gonna work it through your hair, okay? I know it smells nice, right? Okay. Good. Make it nice and smooth, protected from the heat. Good. Good, perfect. Apply a little bit in your bangs too. Just a little. Okay. No, the product is really light, so it's not going to make them feel like greasy or anything. You're good. There we go. Little piece stuck there on your nose. Okay. Let me just plug in the straightener. Okay. Let it heat up. Straightener all warmed up here. Yeah, it should be good to go. We're just going to smooth out the hair, okay? We'll start on the sides here. Your hair is actually relatively straight, like it's not too curly, hey? Has it always been like that? Okay. Well, I know some people that, like for example now, when I brush my hair when it's damp, not when it's sopping wet because that can cause a lot of damage, but just when it's a little bit damp and I brush it, it dries completely straight. I mean, like basically perfectly straight. But when I was little, my hair was curly at the ends and whatnot, so I think it really just depends on like your, like through puberty and stuff. Yeah, just how you grow and whatnot, and everything you've had done to your hair. I mean, as a hairstylist, I have tested out so many different products, hair dyes, bleaches, everything on my hair, so it has been through a lot. So I think that's why it's also lost its curl, you know, its curl pattern. Yeah. Happens to the best of us, right? And this color suits you really well. I actually need to get my roots done, evidently, but I'm waiting for a little bit because I have my trip coming up, so I want it to be fresh for then. Yeah, you get it. Are you going to stick with this color for the wedding, or I'm not sure yet? Yeah, take some time to think about it. I'm actually going to do your bangs now, okay? Good. Adding a little bit of a curl so they're not pinned straight in your eyes. Good. A couple little baby hairs there, but so good. Ugh, I love. And the face framing pieces are looking really nice as well. Everything pairs so beautifully together. Okay, good. Just gonna get the back, okay? See a bit of a tangle. Gonna use my comb here. Okay, good. Good. Pardon me. No, I have one more client after you, but it's not too bad. He's just doing regular trim, nothing too crazy. So I should be out of here by 5, which would be nice. Sometimes I'm here till like 9 o'clock if someone wants a new color, which I don't mind if I start later in the day, but some days I'm starting at like 7 a.m. doing a haircut and then I don't get home until like 10. It's crazy. Well, I mean, it happens when you have your salon, right? Or when you have a salon, like, I think it's just, there's less set hours. Yeah. Especially when you make exceptions for certain clients, because I understand that they only have certain days off and whatnot. Exactly. Okay, good. That is good, so I'm just going to set this aside. I'm just gonna turn the chair a little bit here. Sorry, I was kind of wiggling you around there. Is that better? Okay, sorry about that. The chair can be a bit spinny. know we got them last year actually, and I really like them, but they're almost like too spinny. Or like sometimes when I'm pumping the chair up, it'll like okay, good. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit more serum in there, just so that it's nice and smooth. So beautiful. I hope you love it. Yeah, I bet it'll feel nice and light too for the summertime. Yeah, the bangs are so cute. You really, like, they really suit you. You were meant to have bangs, I think. Oh, okay. Okay, now last but not least, if you would like, I can apply a little bit of this hair juice in your hair. It's basically just like hair perfume. Makes it smell extra good. Yeah, of course. Here, you can smell it there. Yummy, right? Really sweet. Yeah? Okay, spray a bit. Other side. Good. Oh, it smells so nice. I love using this on clients. It lasts for a few hours, yeah. We unfortunately just sold our last bottle yesterday, but we are getting new stock, so you'll have to come back. It's so good. Okay. Set that aside. Looking good. Oh, you look beautiful. Take a look. What do you think? Do you like it? Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, amazing. Do you mind if I actually snap a few pictures for the Instagram? I can just get the back if you like, or if you're comfortable. It'd be really nice to get a picture, like with the bangs and everything, but you can just look down. Yeah, oh my gosh, amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, let me go grab my phone. Okay, I'm back. I'm just going to post one on the story now. Pardon me. Oh, this, I got it from Etsy actually like a couple of years ago, but it's super cute, right? Helps me from losing it in my purse. Okay, just judge up the sides a little bit. Okay, cute. You can just look down. Okay, or look at me. It's up to you. Okay. Ah, so cute. Do you want me to tag you or anything? Yeah, what's your Instagram? Perfect. Okay, amazing. We'll follow you too. Post. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take a couple pictures that I can post later to the feed. Good. Cute. Just look down. Good. One from this side. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, you're gorgeous. Okay. Well, that is everything. How are you feeling? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Oh, really? That means a lot. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. How are you feeling? Oh, that means a lot. I'm so happy. Oh, you look absolutely beautiful, and they're gonna think so too. Okay, well, I can just meet you up at the front then for payment, and if you'd like, we can book you in a few months for another trim, or if you want to get your roots touched up. For sure, you can always call and book later. We do book up fairly fast though, so just keep that in mind. I'd try and book at least a month in advance from when you actually want your hair done. Okay? Oh, no, it was a pleasure meeting you. I love it so much. I haven't seen anyone rock